All right, so you want to do unique textures in SketchUp, and the problem here is that when you import textures, they will tile and repeat, which is a dead giveaway that this is SketchUp or a render engine. If we're trying to suspend disbelief that this is a real image, then what we need to do is make each of these textures unique. And so what you could do is hopefully at this point you have grouped everything together that you've modeled. So everything within one click is one group everywhere, one group. So each piece of geometry, one group. So you would come in and let's choose, oh, just this panel, for instance, this cabinet. And what I need to do is explode it. And so that I can access just the texture on this face right here. So I can't just click into it and then just edit this one, because if I right click, I don't get the option here that I need, which is texture. So what I do is I click once and then I right click and I will explode this. And when I do that, yes, you'll see that it will move the texture around. But if I just click one time to select just this face and then right click, I get a new option called texture. Now this is good because then I can go and click position. And when I do that, I will get four options for this texture. I can move it. I can, what do they call this? Yeah, shear it or scale it. This will be transform or distort, and then this is rotate. So this is great. If I wanted to just move the texture and make it unique, then I could move it around right here. And it's going to show me the whole texture that's baked into this file. That's unnecessary, and it's a little confusing because it's next to all the other wood right here, but we're just focusing on this panel right here, this cabinet. So I can also rotate it, which is great, which if I brought in a texture that was horizontal on this cabinet panel, I could rotate it to be vertical. That would help a lot with believability. However long the um, uh, item is, like a door or a cabinet door, is the grain's going to run vertical, but on drawers they'd be running horizontal. So let's just come here and I can just move this scale texture around. I can distort it and like kind of like Photoshop right there. I'm just going to rotate it. I'm going to rotate it the wrong way just so you can see and get it just like this. Let's say I want to make it smaller and then move it up to see that wood grain right there. Great. Hit enter, come back, triple click, group it, and I'm good. Now this panel is different than this panel, and I would do that for every single one to make sure they're not the same. So now this like vent hood cover is the same grain as this. Well, let's change that. Let's explode it, and then just click this one face, and then right click and texture. Now this option's available. Click position, and then I can move that wood grain over to about yay, and then hit enter, triple click, regroup, and now I've made these two wood grain textures unique. So do it to every single one of these, and then you will be able to boost your believability and suspend disbelief in your renders. So I'll do a cabinet or a drawer just to hammer in the point. Click, explode, single click the face, right click texture, and then do position. And then I will just rotate this 90 degrees and enter, triple click, and make group. And now that is how the actual drawer would be made. The wood grain would be running horizontal, not vertical on something like this in most cases. Okay, that's it.